Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you my 2025 manga slash reading journal flip through. I finally completed it. I can't wait to share it with you all. 2 journals. So we'll start for the first journal, which was to January all the way to April. So here is my first journal. This is a notebook therapy journal. It was original size. I didn't realize how small it was the time I ordered it. And look how chunky it is. And for my acrylic keychain is a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Game Boy. Alright, so here we go. So I did a cover page where it belongs to me and my cat, Cloudy, and this is my 5th completed reading journal. And I just always love decorating. It just gives it like a good introduction of your journal. So I continued when I started the journal and then finishing it. And then around this time it was New Year's, so this is from Sonia Stigman of her Sailor Moon print, and I thought it'd be perfect for the beginning of the new year. For my reading goal, what I did is I just only added to the squares of everything I read in this journal specifically because I knew this journal wasn't going to last me all year, which I have read 30 goals, and then here's like my bookshelf. Should have done it more, honestly. Hopefully the next journal I could be more proactive with that. This is my anticipated manga for January and March around this time. I always like selecting certain manga that I'm hyped for. TBR reads. And this is my physical TBR. These are all the manga I have read in this journal and from my physical collection. This is my Otome tracker. I love reading Otome games. A lot of spreads of like certain characters of their own routes. I really love my Shizuka sticker. This is my January wrap-up. I used an art print of Marigono Misui. And then these are all the manga I read in January. So my first read of the year of 2025 was Mermaid Prince, Gap Papa. Next one is Undead, The Apocalypse. This is a BL read. And then one of my continue series is Boy's Abyss. Otome games I read this year / played, which is 9 RIP, Korea. And then my next 9 RIP route is Hibiki. Then I continued reading Boy's Abyss. Then I read the first volume of Firefly Wedding. Continue reading Blue Lock. This is another Otome read. This is Senna from 9 RIP. Continue Blue Lock. Then I read the first volume of Komi Can't Communicate. Then I read the manhwa of The Missing O. I did not like this read at all. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. Then this is my February wrap-up. So this is my digital spread of Takahashi from the Bike Shop. Home for my physical manga. I Want to Do Bad Things with You, Volume 1 and 2. Someone's Girlfriend. My girlfriend's not here today. This is me meeting a Siberian Husky for the first time and actually petting it. It was an amazing experience and I was so happy. This is one of my pen pal letters. This is my March wrap up. So this is my birthday spread, and I'm very happy how this turned out. I've been saving the cinnamon roll sticker for a long time, so it was fitting to add it to my birthday spread. And then I got some birthday cards from my past coworkers and some family members. And of course, they're all cats because I love cats. And for the manga for that month, I read The Pink Heart Jam 1 and 2, which is complete. Fall in Love, You False Angels. And then I watched this movie called Makia When the Promised Flower Blooms. You could literally watch this on YouTube for free with ads. It is such a good movie that it's literally like my comfort movie. Add the envelopes and the letters inside so it's all in the same place. Then my April wrap up. And then this is my door, and I loved hanging up my little bunny sign for Easter. I read The Dragon King's Imperial Wrath. And Koyo was my another Otome read from 9 RIP. Pictures of more pen pal letters that I designed. Remember what I drew for them? Pen pals at this time, and I really love it. It's so resourceful, and I always love just looking back of what we were talking about. Then here's the volume 3 of the Dragon King's Imperial Palace, which is only a 3-shot series. More envelopes for my pen pals that I created. And Cloud just loved snoozing the whole day. More pen pal letters. Purchased so many stickers from AliExpress for the very first time. It was an awesome experience. I got so much stuff, so I wanted to document everything I got because I love looking back. And then me and Wyatt, we love going to Seven Brew a lot, different drinks from there. Ocean in Space, a fellow artist. I love her work. It's so cute. Literally like shoujo vibes if you do not know Ocean Space. This was just a free like postcard that she sent of every order. These are the washi tapes I ordered from her, which is Princess Peach and Chobits. Favorite 9 RIP characters, which is Minami. Laundry Mat 1 and 2. For some reason, around that time, I didn't make a spread for volume 1. So I just ended up doing like volume 2 is my ending spread, which I create in every single journal. Just how many manga I read, how many like Otome games I read, total pen pals, movies. I just love documenting everything. That is it for my first journal in 2025. Now we'll go to my other journal next. This is my second journal. This is an Archer and Olive B5, and you could see how thick it is. It's literally, I've poured so much love into this one as well. My introduction page for this journal, I completed 42 in this journal, which is awesome. Anticipated manga for April and November. When these are like the video games I was really hyped for coming out in 2025, because I love video games as well too. So for my May wrap up, this is Albedo from Genshin Impact, and these are all the reads I read. What He Who Doesn't Believe, Fate Says, Volume 1 and 2. Themes in the Sky, Volume 1, 2, and 3, and the series is complete with 3 volumes. Anywho, the rabbit is infatuated with the puppy, a BL one-shot. Puppy Love, another BL one-shot. My Dog Death God, Volume 1. Sits Attract, Volume 1. And one of my favorite anime movies. A rewatch of Dragon Ball Z, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. I love this movie. It's so good. I like the original though, not the redub, the original one. If you know, you know. Another Otome read from 9RIP, Saya. Yes, I bought a Labubu in 2025, like everyone else did. I went on Mercari and just wanted just a blind box of it. I wasn't looking for anything particular or the secret. I just wanted my own experience of the surprise. And I pulled Loyalty, which is from the V3 series. Cloud really loved him. And yes, I put him on my purse. And then a pen pal spread. Another pen pal spread. The particular month in May, I received this journal and decorated of the journal I'm using now. And for some reason, I was really into collecting some of my childhood Game Boy games, which are Hamtaro. I love Hamtaro, and I really wanted to have like physical cases for them to have them displayed in my personal collection. And this is like a moment where me and Cloud are sitting on our couch reading manga and our journal by our sides, and then all of our beautiful pins, letters to two of my pen pals, which I bought a lot of manga that month. Animes I watched in May was Sister Princess. It's a very old anime, which is so wild because I haven't watched this anime in so long. You're like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like, why are they acting like that? But it's nice rewatching old anime that you used to watch in your childhood. My June wrap-up spread. Ogami Can't Keep It In, volumes 1 and 2. Into the Midnight Heart. Then it was Cloud's birthday. Pen pal. My July wrap-up, I actually drew this. This is Mitsuri from Ruin Factory, Guardians of Azuma. Like, this game literally took over my life. 2 months or a month or so. Like, this was like my savior. Like, I was having a horrible summer and this game brought me so much joy. Like, oh, I love it. Oh, I wanted to draw Mitsuri in my art style. Oh, and Black Prince, volumes 1 and 2. For head of Ruin Factory, Guardians of Azuma. I loved it so much. I literally played it all day, every day. Like, it literally consumed my life. My character ended up with Choi Long. So I just wrote all my feelings about this game, and I recommended giving it a shot because I loved it so much. Like, I wrote what level I was and how many hours I put into the video game, and then when I started it and completed it. So almost a month. I played this so hardcore. It was insane. Me and Wyatt watched Demon Slayer, the Hashira arc, because the movie was coming out and we were getting really pumped about it, but we wanted to wait to watch the anime kind of close to the movie was coming out, which was a great idea. Chainsaw Man for the first time. Wyatt loves this anime. He watched it in like 2024, but I didn't know how I was going to handle it because it can be gory. But honestly, I could look past it because the characters in there are amazing. I love Aki. Means to Be You, Volume 1, another manhwa. Really enjoyed this one. Continue Fall in Love, You False Angels, Volume 2. 4th of July, my parents surprised me a Nintendo Switch 2, which was an amazing gift, by the way. So we all were chilling at my parents' house in the living room, and we played Mario Kart for the first time, which was so much fun. And then later in the evening, I wanted to read some manga with Cloud. More pen pal letters that I created and what I wrote to my pen pals. Then I got into Love in Deep Space. Still am. I love it so much. I am a Xavier girly. If you know, you know. I love this game so much. It's such a fun comfort game. I recommend trying it. I know it does take a lot of space on your phone / tablet right now, but if you love like Otome, fully voice dub commentary and decorative stuff, battling system, gacha system, you will love this game. But I feel like everyone should know what Love in Deep Space is. This is my August wrap up. Here is Savior and my MC in the game. I took like a photo shoot of them and I really just obsessed how it turned out, so I turned this into my wrap up. Don't Hold Back, Lord Hades, Volume 1. On and Off, Work Life, Volume 1. Transparent Light Blue, a GL one-shot. Asumi-chan is interested in lesbian brothels. 1 and 2. Then they were having like a isekai sale off of my Kindle. So I bought The Great Demon King's 10 Children in Another World. And it's one of my favorite mangakas, Emma Toyama, which she also did is Vampire Dormitory and Missions of Love. This is like her works that's never been out physically, only like digitally. And it's really cute and really wholesome. I read volume 1, 2, and 3. It was awesome. I wish I took more advantage of the sale because it literally cost me like 99 cents. Right now, if I want to complete the rest of the volumes, which is completed by 10, it'd be like $9.99. So I'm definitely going to wait till it has a sale again because I need more of this. I love it so much. Completely forgot to fill out. This is Love in Deep Space. Both of these are banners. So this was Savior's Myth banner. This banner specifically got me into Love in Deep Space because it was all over my TikTok. Had to know, and it was the best decision ever I made. This banner is like the Midsummer one, where there's a total of 5 male characters in the game that you could romance, and I wanted Savior, which I did get him, and I was pumped about it. But I got Caleb, which I was like not expecting at all. It's funny and it's fun. Again, if you like gachas, but it can get expensive. If you know, you know. I'm also an artist as well. So around this time, I drew Peach and Daisy. I wanted to like create them like a modern style with the hair clips because hair clips are so in and very popular. So I want a mushroom one for Peach and a flower one for Daisy, both in my art style. And one of my artist friends, he loves drawing Peach, and it literally like kind of inspired me, like, okay, I kind of want to draw Peach because Peach can be fun because I love pink. So that was easy, and it kind of got me out of my art slump. So I'm hoping to draw more in 2026. At least I draw these 2. I'm very happy about that. More letters. For a wrap up, this is another like waifu envelope that I pasted of Ayaka. Unfortunately, this month you see I did not read no manga at all because around this time I started a new job position, and I went to go see the Demon Slayer Infinite Castle movie. It was a 3-hour movie. I loved it very much, but I went to go see it in dub, and it was not a great experience. We had some people in the movie theater that literally talked the whole time, which was so rude because I just wanted to join the movie in silence like everybody else. So when it comes on Crunchyroll, I'm very looking forward of just watching it all over again in my own home. I did Wyatt's birthday and my mother's birthday. They're both Virgos. And then on top of that, Wyatt's brother's birthday as well. And then my best friend's birthday as well. So I had a total of 4 September birthdays. September's always been a busy month for me with all my loved ones. Me, because I am skitty after all. And I posted more of like my waifu boards that I collected around this month and some sweet notes I got from streamers from the boards. October wrap up. One of my waifu boards, I kind of cut it out and added Kanae because she gave me like that spooky vibe. Then that's Makima. It was a waifu card and I just cut it around and added like a cool like frame. And then there's a black cat. I think of him as like a Muzan cat. Lightlark. This was my first time reading an actual book in 10 plus years. I'm not even kidding you. The last physical book I ever read was the Hunger Games trilogy, and I loved it so much. So I never really been into books till I read Lightlark, because the artist, Blasphemy, her art is so beautiful. I've been following her work for a very long time, and when I saw that she made illustrations for Lightlark, I was like, okay, I gotta read the book then, because these characters look so beautiful. Best decision ever, because I love Lightlark so much, and I love Oro. He is my guy. For the manga, I read Otaku Vampire, Love Bite. I really love how it's going. Then I read the one-shot of Goodbye Uri. Was feeling like around this month, we went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie, and it was amazing, by the way. And I was really just wanting the author's work some more, and I had the Goodbye Uri in my physical collection since last year. It was, again, very depressing. He's really good, like, making, like, very depressing manga. To anime, NebraskaCon, which I go every year. And I was so excited because Amelie, she's the voice actress of Marin from My Dress Up Darling, and she does Uta from One Piece, and she has her own VTuber. She's amazing. I've been listening to her music for years, so meeting her was one of my dream come trues. So this is like one of my Marin waifu boards. I got it signed by her to me because I'm always gonna keep this forever. I bought one of her CDs. And here's me and all the art prints I got from the convention. Wyatt met Man Ray. He's a SpongeBob character. And my Makima playmat and all my other goodies that I got from the con. More pen pal letters. We went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie. I cannot wait to rewatch this when it comes on Crunchyroll because I loved it so much. The music is so addicting. The storytelling, everything was just, I loved it so much. I cannot wait to rewatch this again. And then I kind of like wrote like an October like reflection of my month. Then my November wrap up. This is like another waifu board that I use as a front cover page of Mitsuri. Soda Volume 1 and 2. Virgin Marriage. A Makes a Voyage. This is really cute, by the way. I am definitely going to collect more. A one-shot of Fox Color Jealousy. And the same mangaka who did Fox Color Jealousy, this is kind of a wolf. This one was way better. I love this one way more than the Fox one. My mom went to go see Wicked Part 2. We went to go see Part 1 in 2024. So it was awesome to see it with her to continue with the movie. I read Nightbane. This is the second book of the Lightlark series. Skyshade, the third book of the series. Then we come to December, my wrap up. Another waifu board I added. This is Hinata. So the only manga I read of this month is I Can't Refuse S, volumes 2 to 5. I had volume 2 in my physical collection, and I just felt like I wanted to continue reading. Then I read volumes 3, 4, 5 digitally, and it's good trash. That's all I could say. Like, I'm not planning to collect the series physically or digitally. It's one of those reads where, like, you want to know what happens, but it's a one ride deal. And it is for me currently. I read one Christmas book, He Knows When You're Awake. This was such a good, like, romance, thriller kind of Christmas story. It's only like a one shot. There's no trilogy of this at all. It was so good. Then one of my last otames I read was Yukimura from 9 RIP. And then this was technically going to be my last one of him, but I haven't had a chance to read his. So maybe next year, or I could just, like, make a line, write about it, and the date that I read his. It's after his, and then there's a secret route, and I fully read and completed the game. During Christmas, I love collecting, like, wrapping paper and then, like, the little sticker tags. I think they're so cool, and I just love looking back, like, what I collected and everything. I just think they're just so meaningful and great keepsakes. My Christmas of me and Wyatt and Cloud, we had a very good Christmas. And then literally that night, we watched the final season of My Hero Academia. I haven't wrote anything of my thoughts yet because I didn't want to spoil anything in my writing, but I already made a page of this, which I will go back and write my thoughts, but so good. See My Hero Academia, I recommend it. It's amazing, and I'm gonna miss it so much. So something I love to do at the end of my journals of the year is like my 2025 like picks. So this page I made males and females that I absolutely loved this year. So here are like my males, females, and then my favorite couples. I love doing this. So I would like take a picture of them, write their names, and then just describing why I love them so much. The manga and books I read in 2025. I love printing the front covers of every single manga that I read and then just put it in like the same pages, because it's so cool to see what I all read in the year, which is awesome. So at the end, you'll see what number I hit of reading everything, which was, I read 71 manga/books all in one. It's kind of short this year. I read about like 91 last year, I believe. So this was a big drop, but I'm hoping to read more for this upcoming year. My favorite reads was the one shot of Be Kind of a Wolf, I Want to Do Bad Things with You, Honey Lemon Soda, the Lightlark series, but the second book, Nightbane, was my absolute favorite from the trilogy. Then He Knows When You're Awake, A Christmas Story. And stats. I really want to do it this year, and I'm so glad I figured it out. So with this spinning wheel, bought new for 2025, physical collection and my digital. And you could see my physical collection is 57.5. That, I guess I should explain more of what I read. So in my TBR, I read 57.5% of it. Then the green was the time I bought new manga of 2025, so I read like new releases for that year. Then 13.8 is my digital from my Kindle that I read. Then for my genre, I had romance, school life, Spice, BL, Fantasy, Horror, and GL. So here's the stats for those. Of course, the biggest one is Romance and School Life, and a close third would be my Spice. This is my tracker, where 50.8 I read volume 1s, which I was very happy about because I have so much volume 1s in my collection that I just need to read. So I keep buying new manga and keep it on my shelf for like a couple years and then I don't read it. I gotta be better at doing that. So I'm very happy that I met one of my goals. Then 31.1 of Continue series that I read. Then my one-shots is 13.1. And complete series is 4.9, which I did complete one series, or a couple series. And of course, manga was the biggest I've read, 94.4, more than books, but at least books is part of the equation because that never happens. Then I wanted to add like my gaming, so Love and Deep Space, I played so much. Then 31.82 is my Nintendo Otome, which the one I played that year was 9 RIP. Then Voltage Inc., it's another like service Otome games that has so many titles. Like I love Voltage Inc. I recommend checking them out. So I read quite a bit of stories around that time, which I haven't read in a long time, so I'm glad I got back into it. Then I wrote like a reflection page of my 2025, where this year I met the most broken version of me, but also the strongest. That really hit hard for me because it really was. And all I'm gonna say is always put yourself first, no matter what. You are worthy and you deserve respect. And I made some big decisions of walking away from a very toxic situation. And I'm very proud that I was strong enough to do that. And now where I'm at in my life, I am way more happier, way more stronger. So I'm really glad I'm in a better position in my life. Then this is my ending page of my journal where I started from May 9th to December. I forgot to write this down. December 31st. And then that is my completed journal. So here are my 2 completed journals for 2025. Thank you all so much for watching and sticking around. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye.